In the beginning scene of the movie, we see meteoroids that are coming rapidly towards the world. It can be collapsed anytime with the Earth. Then the scene shifts in which we are introduced to a boy named Al who is standing in the sea on a boat. He has to carry the luggage on a boat. But his ship couldn't carry the heavy load of 1 ton, rather it can only take 600 kilograms weight. But he takes the luggage by claiming deceptively to the owner of the small boat about the weight of the luggage is only 600 kilograms. Consequently, he pays a heavy price that all of his luggage sank into the water along with the ship. By all means, Al and the owner manage to be at the beach. For the loss, Al has to give money to the ship owner. Al was already bankrupt and has nothing to do but to exchange his car with the owner of the ship. Hence, he visits the bank, where he meets Svetlana, his childhood friend. She works here as a cashier, and Al needed a bank loan. Svetlana becomes astonished at the amount of loan, which was $1 million. She added further that no bank could give him such a heavy amount without reliable security. Al turns into sadness. Svetlana asks him to meet his father at home, so he might help him. She wants to help him for the reason they have both been friends since childhood. She later sits in his old bumpy car towards her house. We are introduced to the large family of Svetlana. Everyone in this extended family has ambitious dreams. As her father, he wished everyone to live together. Her elder sister wants to be an artist. Her brother wants to join the army, but he is a patient with asthma and always rejects so. Her younger sister amongst them all wants to be young to do everything, as the children of her age do so. Later on, Al discusses his trouble with her father and appeals for his help. Further, he offers him a commission for the very purpose. But her father rejects, and insults him too, and leaves after this. We further perceive that meteoroid coming closer towards Earth rapidly. It collapses at Svetlana's house and undertakes a massive hole on the floor. All of them start to rush outside. Later they observe those meteoroids are falling everywhere in the city. Suddenly they get to know that they have left their father inside and all rush towards him to save him. Later they get him out. Al later suggests putting out the meteoroid so they can sell it into the market. They all agree upon his suggestion. They start to dig out the meteoroid, but they could not find out. They got exhausted and go to sleep. But Al doesn't lose hope as he was indebted. Later he finds the meteoroid and brings it out. At that instant, the grandfather calls him and dies later. He becomes dejected and unaware of how to tell his family. He goes to Svetlana, but she was tired and couldn't get up. The younger brother of Svetlana appears and informs that the meteoroid turns into liquid. He added that Dad mistakenly falls that liquid on the floor, which spreads over everywhere. Here is an amazing fact to be noticed after the sprinkle of a meteoroid that everyone bestows with a superpower. As the Svetlana's sister turns into Superwoman, she can break everything. Her elder sister could fly in the air. Whereas Sutla acquires the ability to disappear, all of them become happy. Later they aware of the ability of this superpower, which would work only when they live together. If they would apart, it would not work. If they want to use this power, they have to live at a distance of 20 meters. Al takes the sisters of Svetlana towards the doctor for a checkup if they undergo any trouble. But the doctor declares that there is nothing to be worried about, they are fine. On coming back at home, all were dining together. Later Al comes and suggests to them to use their power to earn some money for benefits so that they can be rich as usual. Father ignores him. Later younger brother enters to state about his power. He tells he could speak to the animals, he could easily understand what the dog is saying. Meanwhile, we watch Al who tries to bend the rod, but he couldn't. Everyone except Al has power. He feels bad as he finds that meteoroid. Early in the morning, we see Svetlana's father at his toilet, who breathes long and gets out of the house. It means he is also having a superpower to travel anywhere. Later on, Svetlana takes everyone to the lake, where everyone practices his owner's power. Everyone seems quite happy. Al suggests robbing the bank. He at any cost wants to repay the money of that dog. So, he suggested such ideas, but Svetlana rejects the idea. Al becomes sad and leaves to sit in the car. Later Svetlana also accompanies him. Both leaves from there. Suddenly a car stops nearby. A ship at the start of the movie appeared. And with the owner, all had promised to take the luggage safely, which he sank. He is the same man whom he promised to return $1 million. He comes near and demands his money with the threat of selling his organs in China. All becomes terrified and appeals for one more week and requested a week. Svetlana nearby hears everything and gets ready to rob the bank. In the next scene, All and Svetlana leave for a bungalow with his father to greet him. He doesn't agree. Svetlana tried to convince him and starts to cry. She further declares she never demanded anything. This is her first and last wish. After her emotional blackmailing, her father agrees. He comes home and gathers them all to discuss the strategy to rob the bank. All states they have to sit only in the car, rest will be done by Svetlana. She would enter the bank by being invisible, and after looting, she would come back. It was an easy plan. All was alone in the garden to practice without holding. Dear Sultana comes with holding a cup, being invisible. The next day all of them wish to present their powers to the public. All rejects but agrees later as he needs them. They go into a theater and show their power to the director to earn money. In the next scene, we watch that All becomes aware of his superpower. He can bring out water from his fingers. All of the family go to a funeral agent, according to the wish of their grandfather that his funeral should be good. After that, All and Svetlana's sister go for a meal. Some people over there come to tease All. Svetlana's sister becomes furious and gives them a lesson. Finally, the time comes to rob the bank. All of them were waiting outside. Svetlana has to do everything because of her power of being invisible. But her dress was still invisible, which she removes too. After being invisible, she enters the bank and acknowledges the codes and passwords officially. Later on, police pull their car, and because so, their range becomes far, she becomes visible. According to the condition, they all have to live together. After watching this trouble, All comes out to bring everyone together. Svetlana becomes invisible. After a while, they come back and sit without money as police enters and one by one stop them. Sultana's father goes away and the police come to them and did not say anything and sets them free. Well, Svetlana's father calls him and states that he doesn't know where he is. Police enter and open the van. They notice him in a van. On returning home, All becomes furious and declares them absurd and they cannot rob the bank. Svetlana's sister, on hearing that, informs about a theater show. On hearing, All said that they will engage them all in theater and they will loot the bank. A lot of people come to watch her sister. She gets nervous and flies up. Sultana and All goes to her to motivate. During this, Don sees him and captured him. His people beat him badly and get out in an injured condition out of the theater. He insults their family by stating they can't do anything, whatever the power they got, it doesn't matter. They mind it and closed him in a car and decide to rob the bank at any cost. Erich and Sutlin's elder sister flies in and chains the door of the bank. Later, the younger one pulls out of the building. And along they bring a truck on road for the difficulty of police. After doing this all, the younger one pulls out all the drawers and throws them. Because she has the power of Superman, they put the lockers on car. Later, police appear, but the brother cleverly sends all the dogs towards the police. They all escape. After a while, it turns morning. All of them enjoy outside the city. Meanwhile, grandfather declares that it is the time for his death and asks them to leave. They all leave, and after a while grandfather dies. They all distribute money. After a while, Sultana states it isn't good to leave grandfather alone. All rejects and Sultana minds and asks All to take his money and leave. All goes out angrily and gives $1 million to Don. But the remaining money, he was going to another country. He cannot take this money to flight. He ties that money with his body to save himself from custom. He was waiting outside, and on TV he watches Sutlin's family being arrested by police. Now the question coming into the mind that how police arrested them. When they went back to that funeral agent, he rejects to return his dead body. They offer him for $1 million, so he agrees, as he suspects and informs to police. After investigation, police arrested them. Next, All appears with a live grandfather, which means he never dies and is still alive and buried alive. On return for grandfather, everyone activates and starts using their superpower with tremendous destruction. The elder sister goes towards Judge with a comic scene. The family acts weirdly. It looks funny and doesn't seem court. But they tried to get out. Police arrived and her sister starts to fly. All of them diverted and they ran away. They come to a port and here we see the Don who was in the start of the movie. He helps all and sends them in a container to China. The moral lesson is if we live together with family we remain strengthened and could fight all troubles. This is the reality of life too. This is true and this movie ends here.